Okay, we are recording. So, hello, hi everybody, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are today. Um, it's Heather tonight. We are going to be doing a little mixed media project tonight. A couple announcements, first of all. Next week we do have Lydia up. She has a fabulous project. I've gotten to see it. Planned for us next week. And then it's already June already. So it's kind of crazy how the month of May is gone. Let's see. Alda's here, and Mildred, and Vita's here. Hello, everybody. Jean, Jillian, Bojero. Who is Bojero? I'm not sure if I know you. I probably do. Mary, Lita. So hello, everybody. Couple of other announcements. We have been doing peaks for the new June kit, which is absolutely beautiful. Very, very fun. So if you didn't get the pre-orders in, they will go live on the, how many days are in May? 31, on the 31st. So otherwise, there's not many other announcements. My messages are not scrolling, so that's going to be hard to follow tonight. So we'll, I'm going to flip the camera around, and then we'll get started right away. I do have kids that are currently not in bed yet, so we'll have to see how that goes. And there is one point in my project where I do have to go outside and seal it. So I will have to step away from the camera, run outside, spray it quick, and then come back. So also want to say thank you because we made it today. We had power outage, big bad storms. The radar looks fairly clear right now, although it does look kind of dark to the east and to the north. So fingers crossed we'll make it. So I'm going to, Bonnie. Okay. I probably do know you, Bonnie. Anyways, let me flip the camera around. Bear with me while I get it all settled, and we'll go from there. Oh, another announcement is my heat gun broke, so I'm using my blow dryer. Might be a little loud. I did not do a sound check on it. So let me flip you around. Oh, well, then we're going to have to definitely move this over there. Okay. I don't know what just tipped, but something just tipped. Okay. I'm going to just do a little bit. Is that better? Closer up? I hope I don't have an autofocus on the whole time. It's going to be a pain in my derriere. Oh, that sucks. What is going on? Let me get that fixed, guys. Just a second. I'm hoping that maybe if I take this off, the glare, it'll have less to mess with. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a craptastic show here. Yep, not good. Huh. Oh, this isn't going to be good, guys. Well, I'm just going to... God, it looks pixelated. Hi, Diva. I'm going to try to follow along. I'm going to try to go slow just so my camera doesn't act all wonky. Okay, so today we're going to do this project. We're going to be doing cable in front of the lens. Oh, you're such a smart girl. That's probably much better, maybe. It's thinking. Today we are going to do this project. It's some acrylics, a little mixed media, some texture in here, and then just a little flourish with some petaloo flowers. Although the new petaloo flowers look absolutely brilliant, and I can't wait to get my hands on some. This is actually a picture of a crocus from my garden that I took this spring. So we'll get started. Just pause after each important step. Okay, Jean. Hello, Diva. So we are going to be doing that project, and I'm going to actually just kind of set it right here to... Oh, what's up with that autofocus? I'm not liking that. Wow. What is going on? Okay. I'm glad you guys are thinking it's beautiful. I can't get this stupid thing to focus. Which is not like my camera, so I'm getting a little irritated. I wonder if I need to go down. Just bear with me, guys, please. Okay, this isn't the part where I run outside. And do you hear my kids screaming, by the way? Oh, come on. Okay, now I'm getting irritated here. What is going on with this camera? Okay, enough. We totally... Okay, let's just get started. I will move very, very, very slow. So basically today we're going to start with a blank canvas sheet. Now these canvas boards are very nice because they're pre-gessoed. They also are, they take the paint really, really well. I'm actually going to a bigger 12 by 12 only because I didn't have any of the 8 by 10s left. So we originally started with using just some texture. I wanted some very subtle texture on here, so I did use the Tim Holtz dot fade stencil. And the one nice thing about the base that we're going to use is the 13 Arts gesso is quite thick. Oh, I will try not to swear tonight. And so I actually use this instead of the modeling paste just because of the fact that it is so thick. And basically, I'm going to just grab some with my palette knife and sporadically just kind of put it on the canvas. And there's no rhyme or reason to any of this. I'm working about 8 feet away from where I'm the edge because of the way my... Gosh. Not sure what's up with that. I haven't actually had the camera on for, well, six weeks, so... Maybe I got a hair or it's dirty or something. Who knows? I don't think that's ever happened before for me. I don't know. Hey, Daddy, quick question. I'm live right now, but can you wash my stencil off, please? Or just throw it in the bathroom sink. I forgot water.
I got gasoline.
No, we don't want to start on fire. Okay. So we're going to just do a quick heat set to that. I plan on this being covered right there, but... No, not the kitchen sink.
What?
Not the kitchen sink. The bathroom sink. I thought I said bathroom. Okay. So I don't know if you can see all that here. Okay, I don't know how loud this is going to be. So there is a couple things that I do want to talk about while we do this. So one thing I did was I used the, I'm going to let that kind of dry a little bit. I used the 13 Arts paints. Now, I also watered them down. These are a little bit thicker in consistency, so I do just add a couple squirts of water to them. There is one thing that I did find out, and I will show you. Let me find. I was messing around with the Art Alchemy paints and doing somewhat of the same technique. Now, I just want to show you what happens with these paints. Now, I am assuming it is due to the amount of pigment that's in them, but when you water down the Art Alchemy paints, they separate. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but they actually separate. This is a green. It just turned to blue. You have all of your mica flakes on this side and your actual, I'm assuming, the acrylic paint on this side. And this is just, it was just kind of interesting to find out. Now, I did end up making a card with that. Thank you. Oh, you could have just left it in the sink. Oh, but thank you. I made a card with that, and I was watering things down, and I lost the green color. So that is one paint I would probably not. You can really kind of see it there, how it separates. Now the 13 Arts paints don't do that as much. It's kind of a meat tray. I get my vegetables on it, but it works. It works good for Olivia. So I just wanted to show you that some of the paints, depending on how they are made, do separate a bit. This is not quite dry, so I'm going to heat set this a little bit more. But the 13 Arts does not separate like that. They stay their color. So you do the blot test. Not done. It is great recycling. Well, I usually I buy Olivia the paint palettes, but she forgets to clean them, and I get sick of buying them. So I just actually use these now, and they work great. So we're gonna get our paints ready. I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit. So for the base, I used turquoise, black, and violet. And it is fairly thick, so that is why I chose to water it down. I wanted it to go on fairly smooth, and don't let Alda see those fingers. I just made a mess. So if you guys can see, it kind of is dropping out of here. Okay, so and I'm adding a diligent amount of water there. Diligent, I think that's the word I'm looking for. So I'm just going to start kind of painting. Now, the nice thing about this is I actually don't even clean my brush off because I do want to kind of get these to blend a little bit. I love this turquoise color. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. And I added see how it's just kind of blending. I don't know why I'm brushing sideways. I usually brush up and down, but I guess it's just the mood I'm in today. Not sure what kind of a mood that is, but so I'm just doing some blending. We'll pop some, ooh, I had some white left in there, which is okay. I don't mind that. We're going to be adding white to it here briefly. I guess it wasn't quite dry. So I'm going to add a little bit more. I'll try to keep this. I hope it's in focus, guys. I apologize. And I try to get your edges. I mean, I'm going to rinse that off a little bit. Oops, you didn't see that. I just broke my paintbrush. So we're just blending. Oh, I got a little bit more of a white spot there from my stuff not being dry, but that's okay. I think I want some more teal down here, that turquoise. God, that's just gorgeous. You see how that's kind of blending? Blend it a little bit more, my computer. I need more purple. Okay. If you have any questions, let Lydia know. She'll see. That's what I said. I broke my brush. Oops. So I'll try to get the corners, the edges. Although we are going to add some detail to the edge here. So we got to blend a little bit more on this side. I want more purple. Because I really want to pull the purple out in the picture. I am using a little bit of it. I don't want to paint my table. I'm painting and I'm doing another picture, but it's a bit different. It is crocus still. It's my early bloomers. And Vita's here tonight, so she would understand. They're one of the earliest bloomers out there. They bloom. There'll still be snow on the ground, and they'll be blooming, which is very, very cool to have. Plants blooming. Okay. Oh, this brush. Remind me to throw that brush away or recycle it. So I'm just trying to get all the background pretty much painted and blended because we are going to do another fun painting trick. Oh, I don't know if it's a trick or if it's and also you can add just plain water to your brush if you needed to. So you could just add water to your brush But pick a brush that doesn't break on you. And blend more if you need to. Blend those colors in a little bit better. The nice thing is we are going to be somewhat covering it up. Okay. So you guys are probably sick of me painting now already. Okay. So this top portion, I'm going to say it's done for now. So what I'm going to do is, was that blow dryer? This one is bigger. It's bigger because I didn't have any of the 8x12 canvas boards. I could have used a plain canvas, but I didn't want to. So, okay, I'm going to heat set it, guys, so. Oh, they're very pretty colors, Barbara. Very pretty. Almost dry. Oh, that's funny. I apologize about the auto. I don't know why it's on autocorrect. It should not be on autocorrect. So I do feel bad. I don't want to give anybody a headache or a migraine because the fact that my computer, my thing wants to be wonky. So so basically, now we're on to our next fun little feature here. I'm just cleaning off. I'm cleaning off my palette. Okay, so now we are going to get a nifty difty little credit card. It's expired, so don't worry about the numbers. You could try to snag them if you want. We're going to take some white paint. We're going to do some more turquoise. I can't remember what I used on there. And I might have used a little black. Oops, I just did white. I think we're going to do a little turquoise. Just because that turquoise is so stinking pretty. I can't remember what other color I used. Maybe it was just white and turquoise. It might have been. I don't know what the heck it's focusing on. This is irritating me. Oh my God, you guys. This is gonna... piss me off, actually. Okay, so you take your nifty difty little credit card. I keep moving my... I don't dare move, God. And we're gonna actually just add paint to the edges. And I don't care that I'm mixing it because I just don't care. I'm going to flip this, and I'm just going to and that is all I am doing. It's just giving it a little bit of extra, I don't know, detail maybe. It picks up, when you do it over the texture, it picks up the colors, and I don't know. It's just something neat to add a little detail. So and actually, I'm going to grab a little bit of some black. That's how it works in my world. Just slam it. And I'm just adding a little corner detail. I just got to remember which way is up. Yeah. I got wet paint on this corner, so we'll see how this works. Okay, there's a little detail there. So now I'm going to heat set this here because I have one other effect that we're going to do. We're going to do right before, and then I have to run outside and seal it. So, and we're right on time. That's a very good idea. Okay, so one more background effect. I'm just rinsing my palette here. Okay. Now, we all have bubble wrap. I know we all have bubble wrap because we all buy from Alda, and she usually sends us stuff with bubble wrap. So basically, you're going to just take a chunk off. And we're going to grab a paintbrush, not the broken one because that one is going to get thrown in the recycling bin. Right now, we're going to grab a new paintbrush. And we're just going to take some black paint. I'm in a black mood right now. And you just actually paint it right on your bubble wrap. Can you all see that here? And stamp it down. Wherever you want, pretty bubbles. Pretty bubbles. Wherever you think it needs it. I think I'll just do a little bit more. This is really kind of what you call recycling. Okay. Okay, I wanted to add a little bit. Okay, there's our background. So, I need to, I'm going to heat set this real quick and then I'm going to run outside. Okay, like anything, you should really seal it. So I'm going to run outside really quick and seal. So, Diva, entertain everybody, please. Okay, I'm back. Woohoo, stinky, stinky. Yes, do not spray indoors. It specifically says that right on the thing. So, yes, my hands are rather dirty. Alda's probably having a heart attack. So, we're actually just going to set this aside to dry. This dries in a very fast. I use this on Olivia's art journals to seal her pages. So now we're going to actually start working on getting our togetherness here. So I do have some wooden flourishes. These are from Kaisercraft. We do have them in the store. I wasn't sure if I was going to put two on there, or because it is a bigger, it's a bigger embellished or a bigger canvas, so I think I might do two. And I simply just painted them with the white paint. So while that is drying, I'm just going to paint these up real quick. And I wanted to pull out of the picture the color of the flowers. So I do not know how I got so dirty. This is crazy. There's a lot of paint on my hands. Probably because, oh, we're doing good on time. Very good. You could use any flourish or any chippy. It doesn't have to be wood. I better be careful. I'm going to leave black fingerprints on here. So we'll set that to dry. I am doing them opposite. We'll see how it looks. And there was one other finishing touch we're going to do on this canvas once that is dried, which shouldn't be too much longer. You can get the finish. You can buy any, and there's spray finishes, there's paint on finishes. I find better luck with the sprays. For one, they dry faster. I am a very impatient person when it comes to wanting to get projects done. I just get them done, get them done, get them done. Why did I seal the canvas? Because it's going to probably go up on my wall. It's easier to dust. And pretty much you want to seal it in case there's any type of water damage, especially with your journals, like your journal pages. If you seal them, if they get wet, they won't stick together. It just helps protect the paint, protects the canvas. So, but as far as sealant, you can get matte finish, you can get gloss finish. I have both kinds. It's just that this is the kind I'm using currently right now. So, and Olivia likes her pages shiny. I don't know why. She just does. Okay, so I'm going to set those. So basically, just painted them white. A footwear background printing challenge. A footwear background print. What is that, Jean? That sounds fun. Oh, those jelly plates. Oh, yes. Olivia wants one of those so bad. I better not tell her we're talking about that. Okay, so this is a little bit sticky yet, so one more heat set. Now, Shona just said you use gel to seal. I notice if I use the paintable ones, I end up streaking, and I think it's because I'm too impatient. So, one last finishing touch that we are going to do is the stays on. I edge my canvas with it. I think it just gives it more of a defining touch. And basically, I just grab it like this and I just rub it on. See how it just kind of gives it that added, if my autofocus, okay, I'm going to try not to swear here. And I love the smell of this stuff. Okay. There. Now, how pretty is that? I like these colors a lot, too. Very, very, very pretty. Oh my god, this autofocus is going to irritate me. I shouldn't even look at that. So, not sure which way I'm going to have it, though. Oh my god, you guys. I'm half tempted to stop this, but okay, I'm not going to. I'm going to just try not to break my stuff. Okay, so let's get assembling this puppy. Oh, I know why. Because I just wiped my hand on the rag that I... Throw that one down. Throw that one away. Okay, that would be why I'm so dirty. Definitely why I'm so dirty. Okay, so the question is, do we use that picture or do we use the big picture? And I'm almost thinking that this one is going to be the one. So, I like that one. It has more white and more yellow in it. So I did upraise it. Okay, how can I turn the autofocus off? I guess I'm not seeing that, you guys. Quality. Video. Resolution low. that's further out, and I don't know. We'll try that, see what happens. If it starts doing it again, let me know. It's in my camera setting. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. You got to remember here, I pay one of the young girls to work on my blog because I can't figure out how to do half the crap. So, basically, I wanted this upraised. I did do some. Lord. Just did some stays on the edges on the picture also, just to give it a little bit more definition. And I'm going to, it's already better. Well, not really. Every time I look up, it looks like. I'm just going to put a piece of scrapbook paper over that just so there's not cardboard right on my picture. So we're going to play with some pretty petaloos tonight. I'm almost thinking that it's going to be these more. I also have some yellow ones to pull the yellow out of the center of the crocus. So we will just start to play now. So kind of position that where I want it. And this is just where we just start to have fun. Although the painting was fun, this is fun too. Okay. And I'm not sure how many I'm going to actually use. Those ones quite aren't the right color now. So I'm just going to actually start gluing this down. Oh, commercial. I was getting a lot of commercials last week with Olivia's Ustream we watch, and I'm apparently, I guess I need to learn Spanish because that's all my commercials were in Spanish. So I was kind of thought that was a little funny. Or I'm going to somewhere that speaks Spanish for my vacation. Well, we're probably going somewhere that speaks Spanish. So it's telling me I should get my butt in gear and learn how to order cerveza por favor. Okay. So now I'm just gonna play a little bit. Play here, play there, throw some yellows in there. Throw some more purples. My picture's a little bit crooked, I think. I want this flower to stand up a little bit, so what I'm going to do, this should not have been a messy Ustream, and for some odd reason it is. I'm going to pop this up on a, I got 15 minutes left. I want to pop this up on a cardboard just to have it a little bit more three-dimensional. I'm just going to start layering these. We'll kind of see where it goes, where it takes us. Okay. I really apologize about this autofocus, everybody. This was I was really looking forward to tonight's show. Not when there's problems. It makes it very difficult to be on the other end and try to watch that. So I do apologize. And by the next one, if I'm not fired from doing Ustreams, I will try to get that fixed. I'll have to probably go out, do a dry run with Lydia or something to just get that to be a little bit better, so it's not so wonky. So I'm just basically kind of tucking, and the flowers are just adding to it. It's not my focal point. So I'm really hoping that the background and just the overall composition itself is the selling point with this. So how does that look? Okay, I'm going to add a little bit. Oh, Lydia, I hope Weston's okay. Was Gus being a stinker with him? Not sure if I'm gonna. Okay. I also had, just in case, some of the botanical collection. I grabbed both the purple and the yellow because I really wasn't sure. Oh, good. Which color would be the best? And I think I might just do purple. I think so. I think purple's the winner. So I apologize, guys. I usually scrap standing up, so I'm at the point now I have to stand up. I can't sit anymore and do it. So I'm just trimming my dingleberries. They're not dingleberries, but yeah, I'm just gonna tuck them. Oh, thank you, Joanne. I feel like such a, I'm not sure what. I have it on high resolution, which maybe that was the problem. Well, no, I had it on medium resolution. I can't remember. Okay. A couple more of these and we will be done unless somebody thinks it needs something. I am always open to suggestions. Always. Yes, the Flying Unicorn brick and mortar store has moved. It's still located in Tallahassee. It's just moved onto a different. It's just below where you see the resolution. Yeah, I don't have that. I have a ratio and I have a resolution. Oh, I don't like that one there. Inky Obsession. What is your real name? I probably know you by your real name. And also Cmella. I'm not sure. Thank you, Lydia. I think I shall add one more. I'm not sure if it's there, though. I just realized I got two big ones right next to each other. So let's switch these puppies out. There. There. How does that little composition look a little bit? Yeah. I need a small flower. Okay. Okay. Well, ladies. Ella. Okay. Hello, Ella. And Patty. Patty, you two must be new? Thank you, Vita. I've been thinking about you and the flowers, wondering how it's going. I've been to the greenhouse a few times lately. I know I should have sprayed and washed. So this is I would say that it's pretty much done. I hope you guys liked all of the fun techniques that we used today with some simple bubble wrap and a credit card and a paintbrush that's broke. Gotta love it. So that is the one we created, and this was the template, so to speak. A little bit more white on the template than so. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Well, I work almost every Wednesday, so I usually do Ustreams on my Wednesdays off. So I'm going to flip the camera over, and we'll chit-chat for, maybe I'll flip it over, we'll see. There we go. Oh, I'm all crooked. There. Okay. So there's the finished product. Very pretty. There's the other one. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Amber. A couple people joined in here. Shona, I didn't get to say hi to. Hello. Diva, Joanne. So, like I said, Lydia is up next week. She's going to show some very fun techniques with her project that she's going to be doing. And then, otherwise, the pre-orders, sneak peeks are going on till the end of the month, and then the kit goes live on the 31st. So if you didn't get a pre-order, there's still a chance. And otherwise, if you make anything, upload it to Facebook. We'd all like to see it. So I'm going to stop recording now. I'll still be here for a little bit, answer any questions or anything that anybody has, but I'm going to stop recording. So, okay. And hopefully I didn't mess up too much here, give anybody a headache.